Hello everyone, this is Wandering Trader, your low budget, quick take, one take, trading nomad. This is a portfolio update for the week. So we are down a little bit and I have gotten into Wish. So far this is in the month. So we started a new position. We got assignment of Wish at 7 strike. Let's take a look. All right. So far my SOFI position, this is where I am at. My cost basis is $13.60 for the 5,000 shares of SOFI. I'm going to continue writing cover calls on that, and I am going to hold on to this until next quarter. So let's take a look at Wish. I'm quite excited about this new position. I believe I got in pretty low, and we're going to go over that in the analysis and breakdown. So 5,000 shares, 50 contracts, credited 12 cents. 600. So my break even is $6.88 for Wish. So let's take a look at Wish. This is SOFI in the week. I wrote 1650 cover calls beginning on Tuesday. So let's take a look at Wish. And I got in the assignment, so 1688 was my break even. So I am down 5 cents times 5,000 share. That's about 250. So 250, and I am in the position. So this is how it's looking like. Let's zoom out. 180. So as you know, it's been declining. Some of the fundamentals are going sideways. And let's take a look at the analysis. All right. So to recap, last week on the 7th of September, I wrote 50 contracts of SOFI. I'm trying to get back into the position. $14.50. 5,000. I indicated that 5,000 shares got called away. I made about 3,900 on that trade. So I articulated what I was going to do. I wrote 1650. It hovered around $16.18. I think it touched all-time highs on Tuesday. And I've indicated about the question regarding growth companies and higher interest rate. Considering it's a growth fintech, I wasn't too sure about how it was going to play out. So some of the questions would be: do they dilute shareholders? How will it's going to be much harder for them for financing? So those are some questions. They've also articles was indicating that PayPal was stepping into the space, so that's a legacy company. But let's go into this. Let's take a look at SOFI, and I believe Credit Suisse put out a report as well, so we could also update that. Right, we could put down Credit Suisse target 1650. That was also relatively new. So I wrote the cover call at 1650. I got 11 cents, so 550. Let's take a look. This is where I entered into Wish. I would really like $6.50 on the assignment, but I was getting a bit antsy, and I want to build out the position. So over here, I've articulated not profitable, meme this, high competition, interest rate. These are all real risk. Foreign currency, no moat. Foreign currency would be like back and forth and how their operations overseas. Financials, revenue, net income trending sideways. All-time low, $6.23. Insider selling and getting shares from lockup. Is it a lockdown stock? Was this a COVID stock? Reward value at $4.6 billion. Trading around 6.8 to $7.50. Price target for a year, anywhere between $9.80 and $11.05. 50 cents. This is like bull case, bear case, fair, around 5. So my intention, swing and wheel, technical on the 1 month, 15%, 15.7% move has been calculated. So the bull scenario, $8.54, bear $6.22. So I wrote down cash appear at 7 and or $6.50 for entry. Put call ratio of the week. This is on Tuesday, last Tuesday, 0.07. So there's high purchases on the call side, as you see. So it's suggestive that it's going up and there's more action on the call side. Just suggestive. Put call of out open interest, 0.31 cumulative. Put call ratio 0.08. Average $7.89. 90% concentration, $6.58 to $12.74. 70% concentration, $6.80 to $9.66. Okay. Time horizon, can hold for 10 years. Conviction, see value, and oversold with support at $6.50 to $7. Want new position due to cash heavy. Intention is to swing and wheel. Short-term play. Heading into holidays. Meanness 9 competition. There's a lot of competition. Uniqueness. Site traffic mainly Western Europe and US, and it's also declining. Brand recognition 6 conviction. Short-term is very high. My long-term is pretty low. I also wrote another $6.50 50 contract for next week, this upcoming, because it was trending down really heavily, and that's the best time to take in, put on the trade. So let's take a look. What am I gonna do next week? So I have 5,000. I have 5,000 Wish. I have 5,000 SOFI. I have maybe about 100K cash. So this is 50% of my portfolio at play, and I am going to do 50 contracts for cover calls. Let's take a look at the next week's 17th. So I'm gonna go close to the money. I'm not gonna go too far out. There's a lot of action around here, volume and open interest. So I'm gonna write $7.50. So 5,000 shares times 50 cents. If I were to have called away, this would be a $2,500 profit, not including the premiums that I'm receiving. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to write cover calls. I'm going to also wait until Friday to see whether I get assignment or not. But as I've stated, Wish have been trending around this mark. So in the 10 days, 662 to 775. So I'm pretty comfortable with the position. Regarding my SOFI play, I would like to do 17, but I don't want to get it called away. I'm going to try to go a little bit closer, like around 1650. So I think 1650 will be the move. So 1650, it hasn't touched that in a while, so I feel comfortable with that. If it gets called away, that's fine. But let's take a look at option chain. So 16 is around, so 1650, this is maybe like around like $400, $500, whatever. But we're staying active, and this is a trading account. So I'm going to write 50 on 1650 strike. If on come Monday, if the price action is around over 1550, then I might contemplate on moving to 17. I would like to actually swing this into next quarter, into upcoming earnings, because I believe that would be like the max payout. But I'm willing to let it go and then play again. I'm gonna also write 25. This time I'm not gonna go that heavy, 50. I'm gonna write 25 contracts, and I'm gonna try to do around 1450, depending on where it's at. And we're gonna have put some of the cash to work. So come Monday, I should be utilizing about 70-80% of my portfolio, and I should be around 25% cash. So that is my update and my plans for next week. I'm pretty stoked about my cost basis though. So for my Wish, it's $6.88, and I'm gonna bring this down on Monday. This is probably gonna come down like another like 8 cents, 5 cents. So that's always good. SoFi, I'm pretty happy about where I'm at. My cost base is $13.60, so it's straight profit at this point. So why not play it out, right? There's no need to realize profit when you're in a good spot and you have more upside potential than downside. So thanks again for tuning in, and I hope to see you guys next week. Take care.